Tony, another frustrating night. Another game that was given the go-ahead, 6 hours ago now, 7 hours ago, has been called off. I guess frustration's the overriding emotion here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know what more we can physically do to try and get a game on at this place. It's the second time it's happened to her, and the second time where a local referee has called a game on, and the match referee, who referees at exactly the same level, has then come to the ground and deemed the pitch not playable. We've played, obviously, a lot of games on the pitch. Not too many to be fair, but we've played this season. We know what conditions the pitch has been in, and this tonight we've played in far worse than what it is tonight. And saying far worse means it sounds as if we've been playing on bogged fields and stuff like that, but it's actually, there's about 5% of the pitch which is a bit boggy, but it's not. I've looked at what other teams have played in. I look quite regular on YouTube and other clubs' channels to see what condition. I'm now looking to see what the condition of the pitches are like rather than what's happening in the league. That's what it's become. Just so frustrating.
I mean, the financial implications for the club if you are forced to play fixtures elsewhere, as you already have this season up at Concert, I mean, that's a loss of revenue here.
Yeah, I mean, it is crucial. We said we're a not-for-profit organisation. We don't run the club, so we've got shareholders who are going to be taking money out of the club at the end of the season. The only income we've got a bit of sponsorship, but the income that we get is from the gates, is from the bar, and from merchandise in the food cabin. Once the game's called off, midweekers aren't the most cash-wise, isn't the best for it, but what's been happening, you're getting a game called off on a Saturday where you'll probably, if the games are replayed midweek, you will end up getting 20-25% of your turnover. So the more games that are getting called off, the worse it is. But when you're getting games called off midweek as well, it's very worrying times for the club.
Billy, I've spoken to a few people around the sort of northeast non-league scene, and inevitably the talk will turn towards what's happened here with postponements and stuff. Mm-hmm. But the overriding thing I'm getting from everyone is just how much hard work is going in from volunteers at the club. Mm-hmm. I know there was a load of people down here on Sunday, and it's kind of almost making a mockery of the work that they're putting in that they don't get paid for.
Yeah, you're right there, but it's not just our club. The amount of effort that goes in, every club's got a great committee, and it's just like, it's torture watching the rain come every day. But something's got to be done about these referees. I'm not saying this the standard. I just think the rules need to be better from up above, so the refs they've got better information how to call a game off. We've had a ref today put a game on, deemed it playable, who's the same level. He refereed ours Saturday, and he said it's no different to Saturday. You got a ref come today, 2 patches on the pitch. That's all I'm saying, 2 patches. It's not safe, 2 patches on the pitch. And they do this bounce test. Wait, I just can't understand. The ball didn't bounce in 2 patches of the pitch, and he deemed it unplayable, and obviously Sheffield, who I feel for, like Belper, who travelled as well. It's totally out of our hands. Something needs to be done from up above. The league management, it's just not on.
And just looking, to the rest of the season, I mean, you look at your fixture list, which was already jam-packed. Pretty much looking at a fixture every 3-4 days now until the end of the season. That's extra straight on the pitch as well. You forget about that when people do get on it. It's going to be a crazy end of the season for you.
Yeah, it is. I think we've still got 2 or 3 spare weeks to fit fixtures in, but we're on a right good run at the minute. It's frustrating, not just for the committee and me and Cleugh, it's the players as well, Them are on a run, and they've been beat once in 14 games, and we're looking to get right in the playoffs in the mix, and turned up tonight and the ref just said no, and he just wouldn't budge. Both teams wanted to play it, both secretaries wanted to play it, both chairmen wanted to play it. Ref said no. Honestly, I cannot understand. And it'll not just be us that it's happened to. I think it happened at Cleugh against Carlton last midweek. So it's not as though it's just happening in the north, it's happening all around the country.
Yeah. Just away from postponements, Tony, I mean, the season has been, as it is, an overwhelming success. I mean, in the playoffs, as Billy's just said there, the appointment of John in the summer was one that was done internally, but that decision's paid off.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, John has brought his own management team in, which he was very sure that he wanted to do when he took over. And to be fair, they've blended in well. There is this thing about a Dunston type of player. There's the Dunston type of management team as well, and all four of them are proper Dunston lads. Communication between John, Billy and myself, he's like on the WhatsApp group, he never stops. Just doesn't stop at all. He knows, he's got such a knowledge of the whole North East game, and pretty much our league as well. He knows everyone in the league. He knows players who are coming up, players who if John and his way would probably have like 60 players in the squad, the amount of him we've got to keep reining them back every now and again. But he's been great. Everything off the pitch is going really well. The team doing fantastic. Just want to get a game on.
You are obviously in the mix for the playoffs, and I mean, if results went your way, then could even be a little bit more than that, Billy. I mean, it's going to be probably tough to rein in Stockton, who've been unbelievable this season, and I think are clear favourites. But do you feel the club's ready to take that jump into step 3? Yeah,
definitely. I think obviously we've got an unbelievable sponsor in UTS and Sean Sadler, and the crowds are up. Like Tony just said, when we play, the place is buzzing. Like Saturday we had 300 in. The place was really buzzing. We just need to stick up there. People start to get a bit greedy when we got in the playoffs. Oh, can we catch Stockton? And our plan is to be in the playoffs, But it's like when you go, we can do this, we can do that. But we just got to keep our feet on the ground, keep doing what we're doing, and everything is going well. Just get games on, like I keep saying, which is it's killing me at the minute.
And obviously, I mean, you've been here as a player, as an assistant manager, as a manager, as a committee member, as a painter and decorator. That stand over there, ball boy. Yeah, you've done every role. But to see the club where it is now, and see, in step 4, established in step 4, and doing well and thriving. I mean, you must be so proud as a proper club man.
Yeah, proud, but haven't got time to sit still. There's always something to do. Like every minute of the day, it's on your mind. How can we improve this area, that area? But that's part and parcel of where we are, But if you look around the ground now, it's impressive. And hopefully we can get promoted, and we are looking to go up,